Now, how many brides are lucky enough to have not one, but two weddings? Well, reality star Vicky Pattison tied the knot with her fiancé, Ercan, last month, and now, well, the couple are preparing to say I do all over again in a lavish ceremony in Italy tomorrow. It's all going to be part of a new TV show following their wedding and their romance. And Vicky joins me now from Italy. It's so nice to see you. You're looking very well. How are you feeling? Now you've done, you did one last month, so you did that. How are you feeling about the one tomorrow?
I feel like I'm a bit of a seasoned pro now, Lorraine. I'm definitely less nervous than I was last time. We have a wedding planner for this one as well, and she has taken away a lot of the stress and pressure, I can't lie. Last month in London, people coming up to us saying, where's the toilet roll, where's your coffee, the generator's gone off. I'm definitely looking forward to not answering those questions this time around.
You can just concentrate on yourself, getting ready, getting sorted and enjoying yourself. Because you got married, it was a beautiful, beautiful wedding. But as weddings do, there is a bit of stress. It cost a fortune, I believe, as it would, because all weddings these days seem to. But it was still a joyful day. You still enjoyed it?
Oh, honestly, Lorraine, it was lovely. I think any bride can attest that, the process, the plan and the preparation, it is stressful. And it is a bit of a roller coaster of emotions, but it was all worth it on the day. It was absolutely beautiful. And just to be surrounded by our friends and family, celebrating our love, was really special. I will say 160 people in your house, though, cannot recommend. It was a zoo.
Yes, it would be. 160 is quite a lot, let's be honest. Now, look, this one is going to be a wee bit different because obviously it's getting filmed, so there is that's going on round about you. Pete Wicks is going to be there in a... Well, I wouldn't have ever imagined Pete Wicks doing this particular job. Tell me what he's going to be doing on the big day tomorrow.
We'll love a progressive man over here, Lorraine. So Pete is embracing his role of flower girl. He's not arrived yet. He is working away, being very diligent, doing all his Strictly training. He's hopefully going to arrive tonight, and I have no doubt going to show us some fantastic moves as he walks down that aisle.
Oh, he will. He'll be twinkle-toeing down the aisle, scattering rose petals and doing all of that. But really, I guess, Vicky, he's got to just kind of jet in and jet back out again because he's got to rehearse for Saturday.
Yeah, honestly, when we found out he had the gig, we'd obviously already planned him coming to the wedding and stuff. So he is going to be flying in and out, and it is going to be very fast. Pete, whatever he's doing, he takes it so seriously and throws his whole self into it. But he is a really good friend as well, so this has been conflicting for him. But yeah, he's going to be in and out, straight back to rehearsals, giving it his all. I just hope he leaves them leather trousers at home because it's warm out here.
Yes, that would be a bit... We don't want to get too sort of moist in that sense. That's not good. Not good. You want to be... Yeah, you want to be airy and free and all of that stuff. Now, look, exactly. We've talked about before about, the fact that you have had anxiety and you live with anxiety, and it's down in a large degree to this PMDD, which is, imagine PMT, but times a million, isn't it? It's something that you have to deal with a lot. And you've been very open about it because it does affect a lot of women, and it's a blinking horrible thing to have to deal with.
So 1 in 20, Lorraine, to be fair, women suffer with PMDD, and that number is actually believed to be far higher. Women are often misdiagnosed, they're often not taken seriously, just made to feel like, because of a lack of education around it, they're weak in some way for not being able to deal with normal PMS symptoms, but it's not, it's different. And you're right, it is excessive PMS symptoms. So you feel anger, irritable, anxiety, depression, you've got difficulty concentrating, fatigue, the list is endless. It's a real emotional roller coaster and it's very debilitating. I quite frankly do not know how my fella puts up with this sometimes.
Yeah, no, it's difficult. And I guess you have to be careful because when there's big events like this in your life, you don't want this to be happening just before your period because that's when the symptoms are particularly bad. And that's tough, isn't it? I mean, we don't talk about these things enough, Vicky.
Honestly, I'm a huge advocate for speaking your truth and stuff like that, and hopefully in turn making women feel less alone who potentially are going through these things. But yeah, Lorraine, it's the luteal phase of my period, so the week before, and as chance would have it, it's fallen the week before both of my weddings. So It has been a little bit spicy, but there's like loads of gorgeous women and like a nice community online and loads of support. And one of them said something really nice to us. She said, please try not to stress, Vicky. And sometimes joy does win. It overrides it. I'm going to get a little bit emotional there, catching me through. But it's so far this week, it has, how happy I feel to be marrying the love of my life again. But also surrounded by my friends and family, I do just feel overwhelmingly happy. So hopefully in this occasion, PMDD will not win.
Well, I hope so, love, because it's a horrible, horrible thing to have to deal with. Now, look, you're a veteran, and by this time tomorrow, you will have been married, or certainly tomorrow, you will have been married twice. Advice for brides-to-be, any brides who are this morning sort of getting a bit panicky and, you know, maybe getting a bit stressed about it, what do you say?
Do you know what, like, I got loads of generic advice before I was, and like, not that it wasn't lovely, but you've just heard it a million times before, the whole like, make sure you spend time with your partner, it goes so fast, enjoy it. And whereas those things are true, I think the best advice I could give you, right, is that people are going to annoy you. Your guests are going to annoy you, and like there's just nothing else about it. Like, you have to accept that they're gonna miss flights or they're gonna do what works best for them. And I think you have to let go of the expectations that it's going to go really smoothly in that sense with your friends and family. So focus on you and your partner, do what makes you happy, and then like just try and block out all of the other noise would be my advice. But well, yeah, expect to be annoyed.
You take your own advice. I hope Pete Wicks doesn't annoy you and he manages to scatter the rosebuds everywhere. And it's going to be My Big Fat Geordie Wedding is going to be on E4 next month. Listen, have a great time. Have an amazing time. Just enjoy every single second. Thank you, lovely.
Thank you, Lorraine. And congratulations about being a grandma.
Thank you. It's so exciting. So exciting. Thank you, baby. I'll talk to you soon. Have a good time.
Bye.
Cheers. Bye. Oh, she's so nice.